You guys doing?
We're just walking. We're gonna walk in the woods.
Okay. Hey, stop right there, guys. Let me go first, okay? Just in case there's snakes. Where are we gonna go?
In the woods. Chop trees.
No, we're not gonna chop trees. Maybe some dead ones.
We're going to chop dead wood, and we're going to make a shelter. So in April we can go in it.
Okay. We're gonna actually go for a walk, and I'm gonna show you guys a building that's already out there in the woods, and then we'll maybe make one. We're gonna find a site that we can set up our own camping site. That way, when it gets warmer out, we'll actually be able to stay overnight. All right.
All right.
So, what we're gonna do? We're gonna have some fun today. All right. We'll see you guys out on the trail. See them on the trail. Say it.
See you on the trail.
All right, guys. See all that stuff down there?
Yeah.
What's down there?
Water.
Yep. And guess what that means?
What?
We got something to drink. We're gonna try out the Life Straw today too.
Okay.
We're gonna try out a bunch of new stuff that I got. Okay.
Okay.
I got plenty of water for us to drink. We got sandwiches and stuff and some other snacks, but we're gonna get down in there with one of the empty Nalgene bottles, and we're gonna try out the Life Straw. All right. When we get down here to this site, all we're gonna do is basically just do an EDC drop. Let you guys know what we got with us. We're about maybe 1/8 of a mile away from the house in the backyard. My house, I'm lucky enough, as you can see, there's a gate up here, and that is actually part of the state game land. There's about 7,500 acres of it. I'm very familiar with the area as I deer hunt it quite a bit. If you guys see something swinging in front of the camera, it's my broken fishing pole that we're using for spider webs. But when we get a little closer, I'll show you guys exactly where we're gonna be. Too close, guys. We got a nice little water source right here. You guys want to try fishing out here sometime?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to actually see if there's something in there or not.
I think there's like turtles.
But we're actually on an old bridge right now. Somebody tried driving over it one time, and they started to cause it to cave in certain areas. So we're actually going to be really careful around here. Back up, boy. Both of you guys back up. Go around that way. And there's the gate to the game land. And as you can tell, it's a very gravel path. So a lot of your everyday carry stuff or something that would be in your bob or just your survival pack, we didn't bring with us because, like I said, the roads are very clearly marked. And there's roads throughout the entire game land. It's in a triangle shape. I know exactly where we are. So we more or less just coming out to do a quick day hike, just to get the kids out of the house. And you guys want to tear some stuff up with my axe? Some busted down trees or something?
Yes.
All right, well, let's get out there and let's get to it, all right?
Okay.
What you guys doing?
We're picking rocks and throwing it.
Why are you doing that?
So, this sounds fun.
Because that's what boys do in the woods, right?
Yeah, boys.
Yep. All right, just back there, that's where we came, close to that bend. There's a road on the left-hand side. That's where we're actually going to come out. And just up here to the right is going to be the main entrance to the trail. It's not really a marked trail or anything like that. So up here, it's just going to be part of the game land. It's a side auxiliary type road. None of these trails are actually marked. They're, yeah, I'm recording right now, buddy. You guys keep throwing rocks and stuff. So we're just going to go down there. There's actually a disabled deer blind where people with wheelchairs can actually hunt and stuff like that. So we're going to go there. That's where we're actually going to sit and have lunch. And then we'll mark on our map whereabouts we are. And then from there, we're going to walk back and just kind of teach the kids a bunch of different stuff about being outside. You guys ready to have some fun?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. All right, guys, where are we at?
We're over here, right here, and we're on the big trail on the right.
Yep, there's the main trail. It's like I said, that's a road, and there's actually people down here. So we gotta be careful, okay?
He's right.
All right, we'll see you guys when we get to the deer blind.
Me and Damien petted him.
Did you?
Yeah.
Cool. You guys like dogs, don't you?
Yeah.
Maybe next time we'll bring Dixie and Diesel with
Well,
us.
I just don't like that when he jumped out my face.
Yeah, me either. Alright, you can kinda way down at the end see a little green blur inside of a green blur. Yeah, we have. This is where we shoot.
Yeah.
Like I said, with this being a game land, there's a lot of people out here who frequent it quite a bit. This is the access road to the disabled hunting blind.
And remember that I shot my BB gun.
You did shoot the BB gun out here, huh?
Someone cut the tree.
Yeah, it was probably one of the game wardens or something doing something for conservation matters.
That's the shelter where we're gonna eat.
Yep, that's it right there, buddy. So when we get there, we'll break out lunch, and then we'll clean up our mess, and then have some fun, all right?
All right.
All right, we made it up to the deer blind. This is where we're going to have lunch. It's Sunday, so there's nobody deer hunting, so we're not running anybody off or interrupting anybody. You can't hunt on state-maintained land on a Sunday, but I've hunted this area a couple times before. Never had any luck. You get out to about a 225-yard shot, which is actually fairly long around this area. So, all right, guys, you ready to eat some lunch?
Yes, sir.
What'd you find? Target? All right, let's take that with us. We'll take it with us so we don't leave trash. And you're doing what? Kicking a stick out of the ground? All right, guys. Let's eat some lunch. All right, I'm gonna open this up. You guys stay back, all right, in case there's any type of snakes or anything like that in there. No, just somebody's dip spit bottle.
How are we gonna leave the door open?
Just like that. All right. Now, these are great little blinds. You just grab them, pull it out. It's got the burlap sack on it. You can see out. Same on this side. Oop, they locked it. And we're just gonna do that just to get some air ventilating. You guys hungry?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's eat. All right, EDC dump. Like I said, this isn't what I normally carry. This is just because I know exactly where we are. We're about a half a mile from the house on clearly marked roads. But this is pretty much what I typically carry every day, minus a few things. All right, I do have my belt. This is what I carry everything on. It does Velcro, just like that. It's a law enforcement style belt. Then I've got my extra magazine, which this one is loaded with regular ball rounds. If I can get it out. Here, come hold this for a second. Hold it right here. Alright. You see it's just regular old ball rounds. This is just backup ammo. Point it off over here. Alright, this is the SIG tack holster I use. It is a retention device. This right here, as you can tell, there's no magazine, nothing in the chamber, so this is a clear weapon. This is the Sig Sauer SP 2022, a 9mm. It's an all-around good gun, and I like it because it's a polymer lower, and it's lightweight, and it's easy to carry. And what I'm carrying out here are these things right here. They're called shot shells. They're filled with a bunch of BBs. If you can hear them rattling, it's a bunch of little BBs in there. And I have these just in case we come across an aggressive snake that just won't let us either pass around them or just won't leave us be. This right here, my new SOG Tomahawk. This the boy's mother got me for Christmas. My lovely girlfriend. So we're gonna be testing this out a little bit. I did use it at my deer camp to chop down a small pine tree where I put a new tree stand up. Worked really well, actually. I was very impressed with it. So we're gonna put it through the ringer today and actually see how it holds up. Alright, right over here. And then I have my SOG Trident knife. I'm a very big fan of the SOG stuff. This one went through 2 deployments with me to Afghanistan, so it's still kicking around. That's what had solidified me in buying these products. Other than that, I do carry buck knives also. I do have just your standard old Bic lighter. My keys. Turn it over this way so I'm not going. Hand sanitizer. Great for helping start fires. Okay, guys, settle down. Alright, this one is Angry Birds. That's why the kids are laughing. Alright, and then I do have my fire striker, which I thought wasn't very well made, but in all reality it actually is. And this is actually magnesium built into it. I found that out the hard way because I had to break down and ask the guy that actually made them at one of the gun shows. All right, so I'm back over here. It's a regular bandana. Back up. My wallet. And then, like I said, we are on game land, so I am wearing a blaze orange. Nobody should be hunting out here, but safety reasons with 2 kids, I'm going to go ahead and wear it. All right, shine up at me, dude. Up here. All right. Can you get all me in it? You a good cameraman? Where you at? You're supposed to follow me. Get your hands out of the way. All right, guys. We're going to finish packing all this stuff up, and then we're going to head back out to the trail. All right, see you then. All right, for those of you wondering how I carry all that stuff, this is how I'm doing it today. I've got my pistol mag right here. I got the SOG Tomahawk right here. Bandana down that little cubby hole. My lighter and striker in this pocket. I got my pistol open carry over here with my pocket knife and my keys and the hand sanitizer. All right, guys. So we're going to head on down that way. Why don't you guys start making your way that way? Go ahead. Yeah, there you go, knucklehead.